Hi, beloved tribe. I am back. I had a little situation, and if you were part of the live video earlier today, then you saw I had to end quickly. But I'm back. So this is specifically for those people who have reached out to me, and we have a theme that's happening with those who are reaching out. Do you feel like you're playing small? Well, I want to talk about 3 reasons that you can consider why that might be a payoff, why you might be playing small. So I have full compassion for this. So I have played small in my life for a long, long time, and I have so much still to learn, so much growth still. But I want to share with you something that I have found to be very useful. And it starts with a story. A few years ago, I was driving in a car with a friend of mine, and I had shared with him that I was at my limit. There was nothing more I can do, and I was doing a lot of victim energy about my circumstances. And he said, I hear you, I hear what you're saying, but it's so weird to hear you talk like that because you are one of the most powerful people that I know. That really impacted me. He was holding me at a very high bar of how I am and who I am, and I was playing small, and he was listening and validating my experience, except for that it wasn't the truth. So that's my role right now. If you're listening to this, I want you to know that I want to hold you at that high bar to have you fulfill your potential. So there are payoffs of why you play small. Because it's not the truth of who you are. You are not small. You are infinite intelligence, and you're connected to the source of all living things, the source of the universe. So the story that you're telling yourself is not the truth, but there are payoffs of why you continue to play small. And the consequences, if you don't change anything, is that you will live a small life. Nothing's wrong with that. Go ahead and do that. But if it's not working for you because you actually want that payoff of living your full potential, and you want to trade one in for the other, the payoff is exquisite. And you know that because you've been on a self-evolutionary path up to this point. So now you know this place. You know this place of now ready to expand into the next level of playing bigger. So you don't want the consequences. You don't want to have a small life. You don't want to die living a small life and getting stuck where you are right now. And even more so, there's this urgency to do it now, to take those leaps of faith now, because then you don't have to waste years of life playing small. You don't have to have it be a long time. It's just a decision. So if you just heard what I just said, I said it's just a decision. I am not dishonoring how difficult that can be, but this video is focused on you getting ready to make that decision. So here are 3 possibilities to consider of why you might be playing small. Number 1, we already talked about this in the last video. We'll talk about it some more, but you're comfortable. Why disrupt the status quo of where you are? It's comfortable right now. You have things that you've adapted, and the uncomfortability, you've just adapted into it. So you're comfortable. There's not a lot of ignition to being comfortable. In fact, the greatness in you has always come because you're ready to be uncomfortable. So this is my challenge to you, to get uncomfortable so that you can live your greatness, except that you might be having the payoff happen. The payoff of being comfortable is actually a good payoff. That might be one reason why you feel stuck in playing small. You get to find your motivation. What would be the motivation for you to continue out of that pattern? Number 2, you don't feel worthy of success. So that's a payoff. What the payoff is that you don't have a lot of responsibilities if you just play small. You're not worthy of anything bigger. To keep that mind frame actually keeps you small, and it keeps you in a victim mentality, and it's not telling the truth, except that it's a payoff, that you don't actually have as many responsibilities, you don't have as much of anything. You can just have that be your payoff. Number 3, this is one I want you to know that I've had all 3 of these happen for me. I have a dog that wants my attention, and that's gonna happen after I'm done. You can hear that. Yeah, you wanna play. I know, me too. Me too. Just have to wait till I'm done, about a minute or 2 more. totally understood me. Number 3, see? Number 3, I'm gonna continue on. You are afraid of being lonely. This is one that I've experienced. If you actually play bigger, then you have to let go of people and circumstances. I know you want to play. I'm actually going to play. This is going to be crazy. I'm going to play ball at the same time I finish this video. Otherwise, we're going to have a real big barking happen. Thanks for rolling with me. Oh my gosh, happy little dog. Okay, so you are afraid of being lonely. I've had that happen where if I actually play bigger, it means that I'm going to be going really fast into this new world and I don't know people on that level. So if that's a payoff that you have, is that you feel like I'm going to just keep my friends and keep my family and have it be the same as always been, I'm going to just end the video. I know you have a lot to say. I know. This sweet little dog that I'm with right now. That's one that I've experienced too. And I am here to call you out and say, there are people at this other level that are ready for you to get brave. You have to go get the ball. Go get the ball. Because then you serve us at the bigger level. So I want you to know that I am calling you out on your greatness. And this is all I can do. The rest is all up to you. But this group is specifically dedicated for you to feel encouraged in a tribe of people who are taking leaps of faith forward. So take that as a challenge. Consider those 3 reasons why you might be playing small. I'm going to say them one more time. You are comfortable. You don't feel worthy of success. And number 3 is you're afraid of being lonely. They're all completely illusions. I honor the illusion. I honor the things that you're learning from those things. Consider just keep making that malleable so that it's not a fixed belief, but it's one that you're just having a paradigm and you're about to have a paradigm shift into playing big. You are supported in doing that. If you feel done playing small and you want that extra support, message me. I have people in this tribe doing that and we're having wonderful results and I will get you the same results. This is my passion. I'm so grateful to be part of this. The Lightworker Musicians of the World are gathering. We continue to have more people every week. So if you are feeling done, feeling small and playing small and you want that extra support, reach out to me. We're going to get you there where you want to go. I will see you in the next video. Lots of love to you all.